Hello, world. It's DJ Odyssey. I'm here. I'm back. I'm watching Anti-Trekker right now. He's wrapping up things, and thank you, Thomas Potts. Yep, I'm in.
Yes, he is.
I'm on.
And so DJ is streaming. I want you to go over and hang out with him for a
I'm chilling. Hello, Cinnabon. I'm here. I'm still posting things around. Yep, I'm still posting. I will have this posting done really quickly. Oh, there's that. I gotta copy that. I throw this in here. Thank you, Anti-Trekker. Thank you, John DeMarco. Hello, greetings. Hello, Thomas Potts. Hello, Richie Poole. Hello, Cinnabon Bunny. Let's see, who else did I miss? I haven't missed anybody else yet. Cinnabon's lazy. Hail Night Breeze. Let's see. I'm like popping here. Some come doom boom bing ding dang boom boom. Okay. I think I caught up everything there. Hello, Mr. CCDB. Hello, thank you. Thank you, John DeMarco. Yeah. What the hell? First one up here, Night Breeze. What the hell?
What?
Thank you, Captain Trek. What?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Now watch. Most of them unsub by tomorrow, so I had to take that screenshot to show that I did actually hit 500.
I would be so sure they'd all leave that money.
Hello, Life with Matthew. Thank you. Hello, Resolute Germ.
Yeah, you might lose one or two.
Well, that'll put me back under 500. So I had to make sure I got the screenshot. And Tiki Doom comes in and says, happy birthday. And here's Anti-Trekker.
Hey, guys.
All right, so he wants a game.
Well,
He wants a
best.
game. Let me see. What game should I throw up there? Of course, I got to connect to the Jackbox games.
Throw up.
No, I'll throw up for the game. I'm trying to figure out which one has the best one. Did everybody can ribbon torture me on?
Well, Quiplash.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to remember which party packs have what. That's the thing. You got to remember which ones have which.
By the way, DJ, I'm sorry to disobey your request, but F you, I was going to get you to do 500. I don't care how much you didn't want it.
I know. I really thank you for it, but damn, that was embarrassing.
You know what? The fact that it's embarrassing is why it's worth doing.
Hello, Mercer. Hello, Admiral Oliver. Franklin Doom. Yeah, I forgot. I was just going to call you Oliver. Hello, Jeffrey.
Neil Normie, yeah, go ahead and tweet that channel to me because I didn't see it when I searched for it. But yeah, it's one of those things, DJ, that I know that, especially after what happened, the last thing you wanted was all the attention like that. But that's why you deserve it.
I know. I blew off the handle, but...
No, well, you did, but it was understandable. You don't like... And you feel kind of like I do. Look, the nerd community is not a place for us to bicker. We can debate, that's fine, but we're not going to be bickering, and we're not going to be hostile towards each other. All right, don't start calling each other names. Don't get nasty with it. You can have disagreements. Hell, I've had massive disagreements with people on my channel and on other channels. How many times have I frickin' lost my voice screaming at LDG Pixels and him screaming back at me? Right?
Oh, that was a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot because Pixels knows how to irritate and get people going.
Well, and he's stupid, so that's the biggest problem.
Well, I wasn't going to go that far because, well, it's not nice to pick on the handicap, but
that's true. It is kind of mean. But anyway, so when as a community, yes, we'll make fun of each other in good fun.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, we'll argue about issues, even serious issues, but always remember that we're friends afterwards. And when it starts getting nasty, that that needs to be called out and stopped. All right, and I know that's why you got upset on your recent stream, because a couple of people were getting in it and they were
Well,
getting
it
down
wasn't
and
just
dirty.
that. There was another one the night before that
Right.
was doing, and I got into it with him too, and I was just stressed out. I shouldn't have been streaming at that point, but
Right.
I
And
did
by the way,
anyway.
Richie Poole says I rub everyone the wrong way eventually. That's true. And the thing is that if I don't offend you at some point, I'm probably not
Yeah.
doing my job right, because I like talking about my opinions, and so I'm not going to just lay down and say what I think you want to hear. I'm not I'm not another YouTuber that might do something like that.
And of course, Captain Trek can put in his GoFundMe link anytime he wants,
Yeah.
because I'm not going to be a big jerk about that and deny somebody that needs help. I'm not a big jerk like that, and we already worked out our issue, and we're fine, Captain Trek. So don't
So
worry
you in the
about it.
chat right now?
Yeah.
Okay. And here's the thing: I wasn't naming names, obviously, because it was on your channel, not mine. But and this is where all of us need to be good about this. When you're on somebody's channel, I don't care whose channel it is, whether it's mine, Birds, DJ's, Life with Matthew, wherever you find yourself hanging out with the nerd community, if the host calls you out, shut up. All right? If the host of that channel is saying, hey, you're taking it too far, stop. Stop dead in your tracks and think very hard before you post another comment.
Okay. Let's see.
Sorry, I
He
didn't mean
wants
to
me
take
here.
that diatribe,
That's okay.
CJ, but
Get your chat box up. I put in the code for you in the private chat.
There. P Q. Oh, all right. It says sit back and relax. Does that mean I'm in?
Should be in then.
Yeah, you're in.
Okay.
So now all I got to do is share the screen, so the other ones can fight over it. PIQL. That is the code.
PIQL.
Now the rest of you can fight over getting your spots in.
Where's Bird when I need him? Bird, it's Papa, India, Quebec, Lima. Hey,
He's sleeping.
what do you mean uniforms?
Bird's sound asleep right now,
Oh, yeah.
dreaming of.
Large she-males.
Probably.
Of large women.
No, large men.
Notice the code is pickle.
He's dreaming of women that sound like this.
Yeah.
Looks like I didn't make it in time, fellers. I just sit back and make fun of you while you do it.
Well,
With the audience.
You know,
You can play in the
there
audience.
are a bunch of transvestites on Cameo. I was thinking, like, if I had a bunch of money, it'd be so funny to get like 30 of them to do greetings for Bird.
All right, so you guys will be able to hear this fairly well.
Hello there.
Here quietly.
Yes, that is Josh Schmidt. Remember, guys, during
I think you can hear it.
I can hear it through your microphone, I think.
That's not my microphone that's coming through, because I can't hear it at all.
Oh, there's something coming through your mic.
This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them.
Does that change it?
Each answer will go up against someone else's
Yep.
answer. and
I can hear it just fine.
Okay.
simple. You
I just had the right. I had to put it on the right setting.
players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
Hello, Alexander Brooks. Hello to anybody else I might have missed. Since Mr. CCDV's not playing, he can read the chats for me.
Ah, good point. I could totes do that. Captain Trek says he's sorry. He was in a lot of pain when it happened. So please forgive him.
I already did.
But I'll say this, Captain Trek, and you know, this is from one person. You and I both suffer from chronic pain. I know that in your situation it's probably worse than mine. But if you're having one of those triple red turd days, then probably, you know, watch live streams but don't comment, because you're going to get angry. It's just like some of my big fights with LDG have been when I was on a double turd day, you know.
Flashing. The first prompt is the most surprising thing you could find.
And
in the
someone
box of a rental car.
unsubbing because he didn't make it into the game.
Okay, because
Same thing, basically.
Well, not the same thing. One uses batteries, one don't.
Yeah, but which one is more surprising? They're, you know, about the same. I can't decide between those two. Wow, only one person picked vibrator, huh?
I know it. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Mercer Create says Orville is the best show.
next one.
I have to catch up on you, Orville.
Nobody would ever use. It's voting time.
Yeah, you kind of got knocked off the top thing there, Anti. LD Pickles gets picked on a lot now in these games.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Damn. It's not even that good of an answer. What's his name?
Oh, Cinnabon, you should vote.
And here comes Mr. Handicapped.
And next, what Smokey the Bear does when he's not fighting forest fires. Vote on your devices.
LDG Pickles is up here now.
Mark Andy says tomato, tomato.
Hey, congratulations, DJ. Good stuff,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you.
Absolutely deserve it, man.
A creepy thing to write in your email signature line.
Now I'm going to enjoy it for the next couple days, then go after my next goal.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
My next goal will be to be monetized by the end of the year.
Mercer Create says he has a lot of strange opinions. Well, I think
Mercer, there's a hell of a lot of strange opinions around this stream.
I think the Orville's pretty good too, so I'm not going to complain about that.
Same.
And I agree with both.
I like pineapple.
Ham and pineapple's great.
Done.
Something you'd find in God's refrigerator, either Fireball or Bird of Prey 5.
Well, I'm thinking, you know, like Bird of Prey 5 is God's substitute for whatever that moldy thing is in the back of your fridge.
Mando Merck has arrived. He wants to say, hey, DJ Odyssey.
Howdy, Mando.
Richie Poole wants to know, for 1,000 subs, will you live stream your waxing procedure?
No, actually, the waxing procedure was if somebody found a Leia bikini outfit that would fit me and they raised about $1,200, I would wear it for a few hours on the live stream and do a live waxing.
Multi Gunman says, DJ Odyssey, you made it to 500. That's good.
That was the whole thing about the waxing. Because if they're going to wax me, they'll be paying me money for the
Appetizing
pain.
name for a restaurant. Time to vote.
The Orville family is here. Hello, Ellie.
Hello, Ellie.
And she wants Mr. CCDV kicked down just for
See the scores.
shits and giggles, I guess.
Yeah, she's mean to me, but I like it.
Because you got a beard. You got facial hair.
She loves the facial hair, no doubt.
Didn't you see her stream earlier today?
I saw part of it. I was on my way to the doctor. Oh, someone needs to hand sew a Leia bikini then. That's what Mark Andy said. Admiral Doom is in the chat. Welcome, Admiral Doom. Wesley Crusher has arrived. Greetings, Rainbow Unicorn onesies.
We need more Wesley drunk streams.
Wesley drunk stream was pretty fun.
Yeah, especially when he sat there and tried to shut off my stream thinking it was his.
Hey,
Ellie says-
Josh, the only way that would happen is if I received a $2,000 donation.
Hello, Slasher.
Okay,
Ellie
here we
says to mustache or to not mustache.
go.
That is the
New next
question.
plan for the USA. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Don't be a jelly bunny.
Don't be a jelly bunny.
Thank you, Loki, and hello. How are you?
Wesley Crusher says that he sews cosplay, so he needs your measurements so he can do your Leia bikini. Shut up, Wesley. We're the ones allowed to tell you to shut up.
Oh, I said that I wore like a 58 or 38 in waist for pants, and I had like with tape measured, I had like 55 inches all the way around my chest. I'm a big boy.
There's your measurements. All you need is that gold material.
Well, Loki, I wouldn't have done it, but Anti-Trekker here did a big push on his stream tonight and got me there.
Loki's Morning of Mischief is here. Hello, Loki.
Hey, Loki.
Said he's tired. I was about to crash and saw you did it, brother. Congratulations on the 500.
Thank you, thank you, Jedi Bill, too, and thank you, Loki, and I know what I'm picking on that one.
And Jedi Bill has arrived. We'll be jumping off in about 45 minutes to do Insomniac Soup.
So, see, I might not have to do a long stream tonight.
No, every night that's up to me and Bill. But I mean, you're welcome to stream as long as you want. Obviously, I can't tell you not to.
Vote on your devices.
I can't stay up until first thing in the morning. I got to get some sleep before I go in and get the dang work over again from the therapist.
How's that going, by the way?
Hurts like hell, but at least I can halfway walk now.
That's good.
Still can't stand in one place very long, but
Well,
Maybe
Wesley,
that's something for me this
I
week.
think they had a good time, but I had to take a nap after the doctor, so I don't have any idea if they had a good time or not.
all right. So, what were you saying, Anti-Trekker?
Oh, that I'm getting a new procedure done this week. They're going to inject a bit of lidocaine directly into my spine
Oh, I love it when they do that.
to see if that relieves the pain there. And
Yeah, they still haven't called me when they're going to do the injections in my back.
yeah, they're going to do that on Thursday. I'm a little nervous about it, but especially after what happened with the knee surgery. You know, it's like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. No, you may never walk again. Oh well.
Something upsetting you could say to the cable guy as he installs your television service.
Working News Podcast says he's just stopping in to say congrats. Don't forget to drop that like button while you're at it, brother.
Hello, Sporking. Thank you, Sporking. Thank you. Boy, everybody's like nailing LDZ
Anyone
tonight.
take hairy-ass crack over that?
I don't know.
Ellie says she wants to hug you all until the pain goes away.
You can hug me until the pain goes away, Ellie.
What can you use when you're out of toilet paper? It's voting time.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Thank you, Working News. Good night.
Good night, Sporking.
How are you going, Sporking?
Have a great night.
Still waiting for that hug, Ellie.
You know, Wesley Crusher, you're not actually that far behind most of us.
I'm not using my pink bunny suit as toilet paper. I'm sorry.
And next, come up with a new dessert that contains
Though Anti-Trekker used his to wipe up water.
soda in your device.
What the hell?
I remember that stream.
No, the question. Neither person answered it.
The Orville family is getting jealous of Mrs. AT already. And Loki is off to bed. Good night, Loki.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
All right. Wesley says Anti-Trekker's creepy as hell.
Yeah, it was wrestling though.
This is round 3, the last flash. One final chance to catch up.
Mercer Create says, "Get to the chopper."
Same prompt this time. Your last flash prompt is something awful to hold in your mouth for an hour.
And where does he get all those wonderful toys? Putting out some good deep pulls on those. Poor
I don't know
Elliot.
that voice.
I don't think she was born when Batman came out in '89.
No. They're doing lines, Ellie.
Captain Trek says, "Hell is not as creepy as Anti-Trekker."
Okay,
Sure.
so get in. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You give them all to one player or spread them out.
Use your heart. Remember, you've been red. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Joel Schumacher died today, didn't he?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Joel Schumacher. Tiki of Doom pulled out a good one. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Ellie's trying to say she's 46 tonight, but I won't out her on her age because I got yelled at last night when I did it.
Well, if one is bad, I'm assuming more than one can't be that much better.
Only 3
Or not.
votes.
Welcome to being a Tubian says to Ellie, you're a young looking 46, aren't you?
Personally, I thought she didn't look a day over 27, but
That's the end.
that's just
See
me.
the final scoreboard.
Ellie said, fine, you can tell them I'm 48. I thought I could shave off a couple years.
Except according to LDG, we have to add 9 months.
Why is that?
Because he wants to count all the time that you spend inside the womb.
Okay.
She said,
Yeah.
screw you, DJ.
Yeah, see, I told you I'd get yelled at. All right. I'm going to stop scaring the screen for a minute. We're going to play it one more time. We'll see who can get into it this time.
Hopefully I can get in this time, man. I didn't know you were gonna fill it that fast.
All it happens that way.
That's all good.
You can still use your triangle one. I know.
And of course,
No, that's not
we're
it.
going to get ready to share. Of course, the smart ones are already looking in the private chat.
You can't finish me, bastard.
There, now I don't have to read the comments anymore.
So, Ellie, what kind of moisturizer do you use?
Wesley says he's 4.
Was it though?
All right, so we got a full screen now. Everybody's starting to log in as audience participants.
India, Zulu, Charlie, Kilo.
Oh, see, you didn't need Bird anti-tracker. CCDB does it too.
No, I need Bird because it's so funny to listen to him struggle to try and understand that.
Oh.
It's hilarious. We were trying to get him to enter in the code for Risk Game, and I said the code like 80 times, and he just couldn't understand it. I'm like, India, Indigo, it doesn't matter. Freaking I, India, you know.
That would be
Hotel.
funny to watch.
Why isn't it horse?
Players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Oh,
You're welcome, Admiral.
No hit. Nope. I like how you might not take anything. I like how the effect is still in the area. Because I think the orb is the thing. DJ. Imagine here, DJ. You have failed. You have failed. It was different.
Okay, there we go.
The game knows they give you a seat.
Tell Nina thank you, Jedi Bill. Thank you, DJ Doug.
I hope we're all entertaining enough for you, Admiral.
Wow, Wesley, wow.
I know it.
You know, Wes, it's amazing that you call yourself a Kurogan. I'm going to have to tell your leader that about the doubt that you're expressing about him. See how he likes that.
I just did a quick check. I actually went to 504 now.
Well, there you go.
I got a few extra
okay,
padding
here we
numbers.
go. First one. What ruined?
Epic Beard wants to unsub now.
Score. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
That was a hard choice there. Wow.
Bastard.
We chose wisely. We chose anti-truckers answer.
The name of a hairstyle that will never catch on. It's voting time.
I thought for sure somebody would have said my mullet.
Although flock of seagulls doesn't make a lot of sense because it used to be popular, so it proved that it could be.
And mullets are great.
I'm just
DJ, if you
boycotting-
Apparently suck at this game.
I'm boycotting anything that has something to do with my outfits.
And
Bert, if you have a question that has a 3-part answer, are you supposed to put 3 words in the text box between a space or hit enter 3 times?
Just type it in and there it goes. So if it's 3-part, just type each word right there on the same line. It'll fill it in.
Oh. Lovely.
next up, briefly describe your imaginary friend. Oh,
Breakdancing, you know? Yeah. Get away. Oh. I'm sure at some point, yeah, your Rosie is going to get their mark. No, absolutely. Everyone else has at this point.
Epic Beard, are you sure you accidentally timed him out? I'm going to have to take the wrench away from you if you do that. No accidentally timing out Cinnabon.
okay, next one. The best thing about living in an igloo. It's voting time.
It is the culture.
Yes, Jeff. Somebody has friends over.
Ooh, tied. Oh, the audience went with us. Of course they did.
Stupid.
Coming up next, the perfect meal would be a blank.
This actually sounds like a D&D game going on in the background.
Well, apparently a turd pickle bird.
Yeah, sorry.
The dumbest method of birth control. Time to vote.
Well, that one's a no-brainer.
I know it. And Pickles, you can't be sitting around with your thing muted all night. We want to know if you're snoring or not.
And I can't spell either. I'm fully aware of that. Thank you.
I'm here. And for the record, I told you guys I was about to pass out.
Next in line, the government allows peanut butter to contain up to 10% blank. Vote on your devices.
And the tip counts. Yes, it does, Wesley.
Only if you're in Corona.
Yeah, let's see.
You understand, you
My
gotta go long and deep. The tip is nothing.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
all right. So let's see who's winning this cluster of a game. Pot Sucks
Round two
is winning by default.
All points are
He didn't have an answer to go against.
No. Ah, I changed out of the. No. Come on. Zero. Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't know. I didn't fucking honest. I didn't ask for a laser. I asked for a kill.
What the hell's going on back there?
Oh, my kids are playing video games. I apologize. I'll mute the microphone.
It sounded like they were beating each other up and yelling at each other.
Well, they're yelling at each other. It's the game that's beating others up.
All right, I'm pulling out all stops on these answers.
Yeah, me too.
Ellie says, your snoring was so cute, like a little sleeping bear.
It was funny. We did do a moment of silence just so everybody could get the full effect of.
See ya, Mercer, or what? Who's leaving?
Damn it.
No.
Son of a bitch.
So someone didn't answer.
Please. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I wanted to show you.
Tough one.
It's incredible. It's powerful.
Those are some good choices. Good choices.
There's only one good choice there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if the condom like does something bad? Your testers, it might not actually work right.
Oh, are you trying to pull the first one off and snaps back on you or something?
Yeah. What if it cuts the circulation? You got your dong removed.
Over if we made cars that ran on blank. It's voting time.
Damn it.
3D printed glass.
3D printed gas.
Jerks.
And 2 S's with the gas, too. Who's the bigger jerk, though? The one with 3D printed gas or the one that answered with you, Anti-Tracker?
In the future, moviegoers will flock to see Jurassic Park 10 blank. Vote on your device.
I'm sorry, I said I was going to pull out all stops on this one. Hello, Jim. Thank you.
Yeah. By the way, who said that?
And I still
Sci-Fi
won.
fan.
What the hell?
Sci-Fi fan said you'd be playing a pipe organ if you pulled out all the stops.
Next one, the second thing said on the moon. Time to vote.
Oh, man. It's a shame Darren's not here.
Lone Wolf, what is your problem?
Night Breeze, you idiot.
Somebody in the audience joined me on that one.
Okay.
Night Breeze, you're an idiot. You should have picked the Darren one.
Look, that would
Hell.
I misread it, okay?
How do you misread that?
I didn't notice Darren.
Oh, this one should be a no-brainer, too.
Well, it should be a no-brainer, but Night Breeze will probably pick the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't.
Wow.
But somebody in the audience
the
did.
audience.
I got an audience
Stupid.
one. Yay!
You didn't misread the one with hyphenation in it. All right.
Coming up next, a good sign that you may be a ghost.
All right.
And there we go with lame score.
And that's the worst
You know,
reason.
I admit I'm not good at these games
And why do you
It's
play
all
them?
done.
because it's fun and I'm trying to learn and get better at it.
You got to be quicker.
I'm trying.
No more reverse geologies on live stream.
It all went to him.
Yeah, 'cause,
Ozzy, that was great.
your question, is there a bad reason, was answered with the reverse geologia.
If animals took over, like zoo. Vote on your devices.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it. Yeah, that was funny. Oh,
This one should be a no-brainer.
Yep. And the entire audience. Brilliant.
Everybody'd want to see Bird of Prey 5 in a zoo. Hello, Sir Trectonics.
How are they going to find a female Opry for him to mate with?
Oh, Mr. CCDV is not doing well.
Hello, Dega.
And now, round 3. Go back.
Dega Outlaws in the
Point
chat.
values are triple.
Hello, Dega.
I'm
hey,
trying
Dega.
I'm trying to find a cameo of a Dega.
Our property
He'd do a good one.
a better name for a corset.
thanks for the shout out today, you and Mac. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No, let me pause. Let me pause.
Why did you reset?
All right, Ellie, you have a good night.
Goodbye, Ellie. I'll miss you.
Have a great night, Ellie.
Good night, Ellie. All hugs all the time.
All right, we're ready.
Damn, we're up to 36
Now,
viewers.
get 3 votes this round. Spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
I hope people even know what a corset is.
Why is it DJ's Nightmare? Or, oh, DJ's
Nightwear.
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 Okay.
Night
Spelled it
where?
wrong.
Night there. Their castle.
And who
Hello,
had
Harry.
no answer? Hey, you again, LD?
No, I answered. I think they didn't know what corset was. Was the whole point.
Thank you, Adega.
What? Bunch of freaking losers around here.
Annie Trekker helped push me past 500 tonight.
Yeah, and what do I get for it? Nothing.
I voted for it. What are you talking about?
Wow. What the hell?
Hey, I think mine's going to score good.
Pooper, pop, pooper,
Boop
pooper. Up.
popper upper.
What?
A boop popper upper.
It's over. Let's take a look at the
Hey,
finals.
good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm last. I know. Dang it.
Damn.
You guys all suck.
The only reason Lone Wolf won was because there was no answer against his one, so he got all the points.
Yep.
That's the only thing.
Bunch of cheaters around here.
Okay, we got a comment. I'll say nice thing about you, AT, but only once. Will that help? You feel better for helping DJ?
Well, depends on what it was.
He'll come up with something. All right, so
Anyway, I need to get to bed, guys. So, but it was
go
nice
get some sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you once again, Annie Trekker. I'm
Oh, no.
really honored that you did that. You know,
DJ,
even though it was
well-
embarrassing.
Well, what I said was true. Is I know you were angry. I know you were upset, and you know, but the fact is, you're part of this community. We love you, and we don't want you going anywhere. And I think I proved it.
You did.
All right. So
And Harry says,
the next time you say, "Oh, I'm leaving YouTube," shut the fuck up. You are not leaving YouTube.
hey, we got enough word out of him.
Yeah. So,
Hey guys.
all right, guys, have a good one, and you know, screw all of you voting for the wrong ones.
What? Harry just said, tell AT of the warm, fuzzy feelings his good deed, good dead. I think he meant deed. Did.
Well, the only warm, fuzzy feelings that DJ feels is from his furry outfits.
Well, they are
Also,
fuzzy.
I
and
see
they
how it
are
is. As soon as I come on, you leave the stream there, Anti.
That counts.
Well, of course, Matthew, since you're sitting there playing video games instead of recording the next episode.
I can
Playing
multitask.
the video game. The video game.
I mean, the video game. It's some crap.
Metroid.
I don't know if you can count
Whoa,
Metroid
whoa, whoa.
as the video
Crappy?
game.
No.
And why are you like? What was
I see him
that?
moving.
Huh?
I see him moving.
I don't know who done that one.
Where's that music coming from?
DJ. DJ?
Yeah,
You okay?
he's playing with his deck.
I was trying to find the next game. If
So
that's
why is
maybe what you.
Matthew just a frozen picture?
Hey, it's coming in super loud,
I don't
boss.
think it's really Matthew.
I see
Yeah.
Matthew playing his game.
No, that's not him. Notice he doesn't move. Hey, Matthew, say something.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
See, his lips don't move.
He's not moving.
Yeah. What the hell, Matthew?
DJ, I think you're
You're
can you shake
cheating
your
at
head?
live streaming? What the hell?
Why
You
isn't
really
it?
are Rogan.
Your camera might be overheating. You might need to well, not overheating, but you know, it's frozen.
Huh, weird.
Yeah, making it invisible doesn't help. You literally have to go into the settings and reconnect it.
You might want to just remove the
Hit the
camera
refresh
physically.
button.
Oh no, it's OBS. It's frozen.
Thank you, Rambling. I don't hear any music anywhere right now.
No, we don't hear it now either, dude. But you're playing it earlier a second ago.
Yeah.
That's probably from the damn games.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. We heard
Yeah,
that.
that's the games.
Remember that
That's what
that
that
B,
is.
that virtual mic will that's where you turn that on. Thomas
Hey,
Watt
Rambling.
says, anti-checker know what a corset is. I'm just too stupid to come up with an answer, so I left it blank.
Up,
All right,
up and
everybody's gonna
away, my beautiful balloon.
Everybody's gonna have to be
Button.
quick on this because I'm just gonna throw the game up, and whoever gets the codes first gets the codes first.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna put it in the private channel anymore. I'm just gonna throw it up since we got so many people that want to play. It's gonna be the fairest if I just put it up all at once and everybody types in as fast
Yeah.
as they.
Yeah, we got 32 people.
So it's ABWC. ABWC.
Good stuff.
And we've got everybody in. Anybody else
Wow,
now?
that filled up fast.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Hey, Ramblin'.
He's not going to play because he's on.
Yep, that's very true. I am a ...
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I was born 9 months after Toyotathon. How good an 8-player game.
Here we
Maximum
go.
chance
With
of misspelled
Fibbage this
words.
time, folks.
And if you're not
Fibbage.
playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they
Everybody
also
likes a
get to
little
guess the
Fibbage.
truth. Let's play. This is round one.
Round one.
You'll get
Fight.
500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
No, let's see. Oh, I
Time
get
to pick a category.
too. eBay jars. What the hell?
Here's the first question. The
know
online
what
casino
eBay jars are, but-
GoldenPalace.com paid $523 on eBay for a jar containing Angelina Jolie's blank. Now use your device to enter a lie that might deceive other players into picking it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the lie for me button and get a suggestion. Do it.
I really don't want to know the answer to this.
Well, we're going to find out. What did they pay $523 on eBay for a jar
Hurry up.
containing
Use a suggestion if you can't think.
Angela Jolie's blank?
Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now.
Thomas Potts is saying AT said he would sing on my stream when he hit 500. It's awful quiet
Okay,
now,
let's
though.
take a look.
Oh, damn. Only the mine.
And it was also,
And Anna Trucker had the same answer.
and believe it or
That's
not,
funny.
it was also,
Yeah, I had the
And
same.
him.
same
Just
thought.
That's funny.
well, that was interesting. And it was
Nobody wants her
also,
bathwater.
was that planned?
Mr. Pickles went for a lie.
Money.
Yes, I picked
What?
the truth.
Tough luck if you wanted Angela Bassett's breath. She's still waiting to exhale.
Damn right. We did good on that one. All right, so
Select a
what's
category.
I like that. What's one he go? Oh, he goes with horse surgery. Oh,
Need to do some horse surgery? It may seem odd, but many veterinary manuals recommend laying the horse down on blank. Okay, enter your lies.
yes, Rambling Canuck. Saturday night should be interesting because he's going to sing on your
Hurry, use
stream.
the lie for me button if you're stuck.
AT will be singing.
Okay, look for the truth and
And I
pick
know a
it.
good song that he could sing that isn't that hard to do. Oh, yeah. Because most of what he'd have to sing is, oh, yeah, and
I love
beautiful.
this part.
That's about it. It's all for the lyrics. Trying to everybody talk at once.
Blah, 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 blah.
Robble, robble.
Talk.
I got that whole mute thing going on, you know.
You know what? Everybody's like just trying to concentrate on this game.
Pretty much.
How the hell do you
A
get a
water
horse on a
bed?
water bed?
Because every horse surgery must
I
always
grew up on a
begin.
freaking ranch. This was an easy one.
And I grew up on a farm. We just took like cows and shit and laid them down on some straw.
Hey, not many people know this, but Fibbage is based on an old Russian parlor game. Let's revisit our roots.
All right.
If something sounds too good to be true to a Russian, they might respond with a saying that
Someone
translates
says,
to,
yeah, but he'll
I'd like
talk
to
about his
blank
song for 3
with your
hours before he
lips.
dings it.
Type in your lies now.
I think he meant sing it.
Finish quick, or just hit the
Keep
lie for me
horses
button.
away from Cinnabon. T-Bert says ramp dressing.
All right, where's the truth?
All right, let's see what
And
the
what did
ridiculous
people
answer for
pick?
this one is. It's not sell a cow with your lips. No, it's not defecate. And it wasn't my answer.
And it was
Wasn't he?
also
Dun, dun, dun.
The drunken
Jinx.
philosopher picks my answer too. Kiss ass. Nope, it's not kiss ass. Sorry, Night Breeze. Gargle?
Gargle.
Nope, it's not gargle. That was the
Oh,
audience
man.
ad. Drink honey. Yes!
You know
I
what?
chose
I'll use my
wisely.
own lips. Thank
Two
you very
people are
much.
fast enough to get it on Google.
I did not get it on Google. I sit here talking the whole
Hey, look,
time.
it's round
Couldn't have done
two.
Google.
Strap in because all the points are doubled.
Bird of Prey's the one that mutes himself and uses Alexa.
All right, choose a category. Let's see what we got. Jibachi senbei are an odd Japanese snack treat, also known as blank crackers. Write your lies now.
And of course, Thomas Potts is right there with I'm cheating.
Oh, it's true.
And T-Bird guesses strap on.
Write something
Never
quick.
heard of
or
that.
use the lie for me
Never
button.
heard of strap on cracker, but
Okay, which one's the truth?
oh, Thomas says Momo is from Russian. That's Russia. That's why I got it.
Not sure on this one at all.
I'm just taking the most logical guess I could, and it's probably wrong.
Somebody didn't answer.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
And I was wrong.
What am I doing up? And
Ah,
Yes.
Bam!
nice one.
Scorpion crackers? Nope, that's the lie from the audience. What the hell? A wasp? It must
Oh,
be
yeah.
the big ass.
Cracker.
Damn, I
Holy
almost
cow.
went that one.
Must be the
Yeah, I
big
almost
ass.
got that too.
Thank you, number one sci-fi. Thank you. And I've been knocked down again. Son of a bitch.
Okay, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Despite being threatened with hefty fines and jail time, Lori Wheeler of Leapers Fork, Tennessee says she will not stop blank. Enter your lies now.
All right.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, pick the truth.
All right, let's see here. What are we eating tonight?
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't pick that one.
Great lie there.
All right, let's see. Skinny dipping in public. Audience lie got him again. Hoarding cats.
No, good one,
All right,
anti-tracker.
this one's precise.
Massaging
She looked her oppressors
horses?
in the eye
Really?
and said, "Nay."
Hey,
I don't want to know how she's massaging them. Never mind. Never mind. And I've dropped even further down.
Give me a category. Here's a question for you. While searching an Alaskan dentist's phone in April 2017, prosecutors found a video of him working on a sedated patient while blank. All right, type in your lies.
And T-Bird made it even creepier by saying some women like a well-hung stranger.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
While searching the Alaskan dentist's phone.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
What is going to be the truth?
Let's see what everybody selected.
Do we know?
that was a good one, though.
3 people fell for texting. Damn it.
And it was also,
Damn.
kind of spooky.
T-Bird saw the video.
And it was also
And Germ did the same one.
great minds.
Now, how the hell would you be riding a hoverboard? Seriously?
That's odd.
How the hell would you be riding a hoverboard?
I don't know.
That's really odd.
This game's rigged.
Yeah, you're the one rigging it.
Not me. I think
This is
Bird
the
of Prey
final
hacked into my
finish.
system.
One question left for triple the points. Good luck. In July
Oh, no.
2014, police in
LDG's the one that
Manchester,
claims he
England,
does
responded
that.
to a call about
Never
a
mind.
dead animal in the canals. But don't worry, turns out it was just a blank stuffed with
I would be
blank.
winning.
Write your lies now.
are all real, T-Berg. It just wow.
T-Bird watched the video. He rolled in, pulled the tooth, and
Hurry,
rolled the road.
use the light for me button if you're stuck.
What's the second time I get something stuffed with something?
You don't like stuffing things?
Not for the most part.
No idea on this one.
I took a wild guess.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
That's not even possible. How can you see that in the...
The marbles would make it sing.
Ooh, good one, audience.
Nice lie. And you all missed it.
I couldn't remember if it was that or if it was a teddy bear that they saw.
Well, third place is better than nothing. Hey, DJ, thank you again, and congratulations on your 500. I got to
Thank
head
you.
out for Insomniac Soup.
All right, you tell Bill to. I'll be over at some point to the
All right,
soup.
we'll do.
Where the hell did
Thanks.
Life with Matthew go?
He's still playing his game.
Yeah, a bunch of jerks. Man. All right, have a good one, DJ.
Thank you again.
500.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.
Have a great night, Antracker.
Thanks.
Take care.
And thank you, John DeMarco.
Oh,
Well, and I'm gonna have to back out of here. I gotta get a treatment for my breathing, and then try to get a little bit of sleep. So,
all right.
congratulations, brother.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
All right,
good stuff,
so-
man.
There's two of us still.
Hello.
We got a few in the audience. Let's see if anybody else wants to pop up for a combo or two before we call this one.
And while you do that, I'm gonna quick Jaloja and throw a hot dog in the oven. Be right back.
And thank you, Ensign Ricky. Let's see. Now I can scroll back through the chat and see what was going on since I was trying to concentrate and win the game that I lost. Number one sci-fi said congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rambling Canuck is popping up.
Congrats, DJ. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you. Jim Henry's popped in. Said, sorry, my mic's put away for the night. We got Ensign Ricky up here now.
What's up?
Yep, Anti-Trekker did a surprise stream to push me all night.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I did at one point hit 504 subs, but I see that I back down to 502. Kind of suspected that would happen, but that's okay. So you had fun over there singing?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Did Canuck, did you go this week? I didn't see you there.
We did the karaoke stream, but I didn't make it to Dark Gift tonight. I was just too sore.
I keep saying that, Cinnabon. LDG eats a hell of a lot of hot dogs. I'm starting to suspect that's all he eats. And yes, Jim Henry was on the great mustache debate. There's Seth. Lord.
What's up, guys?
What's up,
Hey,
Seth?
Canuck, Ricky, LD.
Thank you again, Admiral. And we've got Resolute.
Wait a minute. You got the 500?
How you doing?
Yep, I got the 500.
Cool. Congrats.
Thank you. Andy Trekker did a stream earlier and pushed me the entire stream.
Cool. You going over to Bill's tonight?
At some point I will. Still got quite a few here, so figured I'd talk with everybody here for a little while, and then I'd throw out Bill's link and see if anybody wanted to join over there to help Bill out. And
Well, I'm gonna pop in over there. I was just curious if you were gonna show up or not.
Yeah, I'll be popping from place to place, just fucking chilling until I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Well, damn, Ricky, I didn't ask you. I'm playing.
I've been following you, Tip.
Do it, man. Come on, follow. You know, we all need a great leader. You can follow all you want. I don't care. What's going on, Canuck?
Not much.
what's up, Resolute?
Yeah, how you doing,
How
Resolute?
you doing?
That was a little low. What was that?
Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Had
Yes.
on the wrong mic.
Yep, I got a ding.
What's up, Jim Henry? Good to see you, brother. I know you was having some technical issues early on Ellie's stream, but you did good, man. All right, who's playing the drum?
Oh, I was typing a message.
And it sounds like a drum?
Yeah, I was typing hard.
Oh, God, you need to hear that. Oh, wow. Or LD's playing Rocket League again.
Rocket League. I don't know.
I'm back.
Well, if Matthew came up here and just played the game the whole time he was up.
Well, I was thinking about popping on my Xbox before Bill went live, but I was like, nah, fuck it. And then I saw you were streaming. I'm like, oh, okay, I got something to do now.
What's up, everybody? Hey, Ramblin'. Hey, Resolute. Hey, Ensign. Hey.
Type hard with a vengeance.
How you doing?
What's going on, Seth?
Type hard with the vengeance.
Type hard. Yeah, that's a good movie. Let's make that one up. Let's make it happen. Type hard with a vengeance.
Yeah, he was playing Metroid.
Metroid. Pew pew pew.
Is he in backstage still playing Metroid?
No, he left.
Oh.
He went off to go play Metroid by himself, I guess.
It's a good game.
What, the original or the new one?
Yep, the original.
The original.
I sucked at the original. I couldn't play that game with it down.
Martin Bailey, I think it was the cheat code.
I was better at, say, RC Pro-Am.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn orange car.
Yep. But then after RC Pro-Am, I fell in love with a good arcade game. It was called Sprint. It had the 3 or 4 steering wheels on the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that came the off-road.
Off-road was the bomb at the arcades, man.
Yeah, man, I loved it.
That was the bomb. Back when video games were made right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. LD, you ever miss a good arcade, traditional arcade?
You kidding me? I still have them all. I got them all downloaded.
No, not downloaded. I'm talking about a physical, actual arcade.
Oh yeah, but like I said, that's why I have them. That's why I have them downloaded. But yeah, you're right.
You know what? I tried using those ROMs. I don't know which ones you use, but
I can help you.
I could, either it was me trying to work the emulator or what, man, but I never could get them to work right.
Yeah. You can get a Raspberry Pi and get them all loaded on a nice little small computer for like $30. But if you have a regular PC, I can help you with that too. But no, I know what you're talking about, like just arcades in general, right? Like arcades were like nerd hangouts.
Yeah. I guess that's
Totally.
why I like going to Dave and Buster's so much, because it's like the closest thing to a real arcade. you can find.
But the arcades they have, like, I don't know. I never liked Dave and Buster's. They always had like the, quarter. What do you call it? Like skee ball and stuff like that, or.
Well, yeah, but they have actual arcade games too. But see, I guess the reason why I love it so much is I'm more of a hands-on person, and they got a lot of the like sit-down versions and simulator versions of these games, and I just love that. They brought out a couple of things they were called battle pods. That were literal pods that you sat in. One of them was a Star Wars one, and then the other one was like some kind of military aircraft style game. And they were both completely and utterly the best thing I ever played. It could have moved more than what it did, but if there was more motion in it, man, I'd be like, how much is one of them things? I want to buy one. But that's just me. I'm nerdy like that. But
I miss the old school games.
Yeah, man.
Spy Hunter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pole Position.
Joust.
Joust. Frogger. The original Street Fighter 2. The original Mortal Kombat.
That's why I missed the 5200. I used to have some of those games on that.
Golden Axe, Golden Axe was great.
Man, Golden Axe. They did a version called
Bobble.
Dungeons and Dragons or something like that. It was like a four player game, like Golden Axe. 3 or 4 player game. Oh, dude, Gauntlet. Gauntlet was the bomb. 4 players, run through a maze. I loved it.
There used to be this arcade game that I always wanted to play, but it was never around my area. And I'm trying to remember the name of it. But
what kind of game was it?
It was something dragon or something, and it had really damn.
You're talking about Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, it had really damn good graphics for the time, and everybody was raving about it.
It actually, okay. No, guys. Dragon's Lair. It was the guy in the orange suit with the metal hat that kept getting himself killed.
Yeah,
and it wasn't actually graphics, and that's the reason why I didn't like the game, because it was one of the first cartoon, and all you had to do was hit the right arrow up or down, left or right, and it would change the cartoon to the next scene, kind of like the games that you see today that are animated stories. And you have to like make a move at a particular second. And it was really eye catchy, but it wasn't actually a game. It was just an interactive cartoon that looked like a game.
It's like the Telltale Walking Dead games now.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was awesome though, right?
Yeah. That, and they also made a second one called Space Ace.
And they did it well. It was well made, because if you screwed up, like they showed the animation of him dying and turning into like a skeleton and whatever. Yeah, it was awesome.
I still need the last of the Walking Dead games. It didn't come out from Telltale though, because they closed shop, but they took the game over to somebody else and they finished it.
Yeah, I didn't like the Telltale games because, like I said, they were more like stories, but no matter what you picked, you still kind of went in the direction they wanted you to, and that's what I didn't like about it. They made the Back to the Future games. They made the the Back to the Future. They had a couple others too.
I own Back to the Future, and I was like, man, I just wasted my money on this shit. Are there any the original, like Windows 95, 98 versions, the X-Wing games?
How about Leisure Suit Larry? Remember those games?
Remember 680, I think it was? The arcade game. It just had a stick that you turned around.
720.
360 degree.
720.
720. Yeah, that shit was. Fun.
Yes. Oh, dude, that skateboarding game. Hell yeah.
Rygar.
Oh.
Rygar was the shite. Like forget God of War, dude. Rygar was the
I
shite.
used to play Rygar all the time.
Yeah.
Loved
Dude,
Rygar.
was
That's
hard. That game was fucking hard. I remember fucking beating that game a couple times.
Hello, number one sci-fi.
or a Beast. What was the one? The Sega one.
Altered Beast.
Altered
Yeah,
Beast.
that was good.
That was one of Sega's crowning jewels.
Stand down.
Somebody's playing with Star Trek again. I know what he's doing.
Not Star Trek.
No, it wasn't.
Babylon 5.
Oh, you've moved on to Babylon 5 clips tonight.
I got like 50 ready to go. I'm just fucking all sorts of shit. Army of Darkness, fucking Clerks, everything. Princess Bride, I got up there. But I'm redoing some of my old ones. Right now I'm redoing the Ivanova Death Incarnate scene, where fucking they told her to stand down, and Ivanova gives that fucking speech where she's like, I am Death Incarnate. I'm about to fuck you up.
Admiral's going to be building a multi-controller cabinet for Gauntlet and Joust.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, cabinets, that'd be fucking awesome to have like a cabinet with like a billion
Yes.
games.
Thank you,
Admiral.
Anthony.
Hey, Anthony. I've always wanted the actual arcade sit-down version of Afterburner.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I had that. I had that arcade at Afterburn. And I don't know if you knew the trick, but if you could actually play that game for 2 seconds for free during the demo mode when you were watching the credits and everything.
Right.
Yeah, and you know how it it would go back and forth. It would always blow up at the end.
Right.
If you were using the controller 2 seconds before it blew up, you could actually get 2 seconds of gameplay before you blew up.
Oh wow.
It
I
wasn't.
didn't
It was.
know- I
It
didn't
wasn't
know
a
that.
video. Yeah, it wasn't a video. It was actually the game playing on autopilot, and right before it blown up, it would give you control for 2 seconds without having to put a quarter into it.
Oh wow. I didn't know that. But yeah, I love that game. I guess that's why I like sitting down models so
Oh,
much,
yeah.
because that was the first one I ever played, and I fell in love with it.
I fell in love with Mortal. I remember the first time I saw Mortal Kombat.
Hell yeah.
And I saw Sub-Zeros. I turned my head. I was at the arcade at the local. So I used to go to the mall by myself. I'd take the bus over there, and I'd take like $5, and it would last me like hours, whooping everybody's butt. Anyway, so I'm turning around and I see all these people surrounded by this new game. I'm like, well, what the hell is this? And you know how it is back in the day, right? Everybody like scrounged up around this arcade,
Yep.
and I stick my head in there, and I saw Sub-Zero's fatality, and I freaked the hell out. I'm like, what is this game?
All right, people. Do you
I've-
read what's on my screen?
Do what?
Do you read what's on my screen right now?
Star Trek Discovery is the greatest Trek ever. Number one sci-fi. Please give me what you're on right now. Whatever medication the doctor gave you, please send me some. Wait a second. You live like 2 hours from me. Guys, I'll be back.
actually, I'm not trying to dox nobody, but because most of you know where I'm at. But those of you who don't worry about it. Me and number one live like an hour from one another. I can go take care of it very easily.
No. We don't want number one taken care of.
No, I don't mean like that. I'm talking about like, man, I go buy him some coffee, some lunch maybe.
Oh, okay.
I can easily hop in my car and just go over there and just take care of it. Pay him off, so to speak. Yeah.
No, man, I had my mall trips down to a T, man. I used to go to the mall. How old was I? I must have been like 13 or something. I used to take the bus to the mall. I had $5. I spent every dime on the arcades. Mother give me a couple extra bucks for the food the food court.
Right.
And I said, screw that. I want the money for the arcades. So I used to go around the food court and just like every couple hours or an hour, I'd just go around and get all the free samples from the food court. And
Dude,
that was enough.
That is
That-
awesome.
That was enough, and I just used the extra money she gave me for food for more arcades.
Man, I have lost more of my life at a damn shopping mall. Why didn't I think of that?
Dark Gift Comics says, didn't get a chance to say goodnight. Thanks for coming by. Love having you to jam to Ensign Ricky.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Hopefully I can make it next Monday too. Fucking, we're not just fucking murder slammed and I get called in.
Oh, and
Oh, Dark Gift.
I straightened Anthony out. He said he was actually going to try and make it one of your karaoke streams.
I'm still building up the Weibos to do that. And Dark Gift, thanks, man. Appreciate the assistance today. Thank you so much. But what was I going to say? Yeah, no, the food court was so big that, I mean, there was at least 20 different, it was a big circle. So they had plenty, everybody was given free samples. But yeah, I was able to survive off that.
I don't know how. I
That
never
reminds
thought
me
of
of some of the games I used to play too. I'm starting to bring back in the day, like Mortal Kombat. Remember the Simpsons game?
Yep.
The original. That one was like the 4. We had the big one too, where you could play like 4 players.
Yeah, The
Hell yeah.
Simpsons, X-Men.
X-Men. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Arcades were my thing too, man. I've forgotten more than I'll ever play in the rest of my life about video games. I loved arcades. I went to every one of them I could find.
Yeah. And then you always had that one asshole that was a sore loser, man. I loved those guys. I used to eat them for fucking breakfast.
Yep. I got
most people were cool though. Most people were cool at the arcade. You didn't have to worry about it. But every now and then you get that one sore loser, and you got this 13-year-old kid whooping your ass.
Yep.
And this guy, he must have been like 16, 17, getting all pissy. You know what I mean?
You remember the dual stick job? It was called Karate Champ.
Yes, Karate Champ. Hell yeah, dude. Rocked it, Karate Champ too. They had that on Nintendo, but the arcade had the dual sticks. Yeah, no buttons.
I pissed so many people off with that game, but
Hell
then
yeah.
I was that pissed off guy because of Street Fighter.
Oh, that was my bread and butter. Mortal
Mhm.
Kombat and Street Fighter were my bread and butter, dude. Dude.
My best
Oh.
friend, he lives about an hour south from me. My best friend, he was a tournament player early on, before
Yeah.
tournaments were a thing. And I would like to see, if you still played and you were still as good, I would love to see you two go at it because
All right, dude, I'm telling you, because
He was
the MAME
unbeatable.
arcade I use, it's called MAME. It that does the ROMs.
Uh-huh.
There's a multiplayer, and I would be glad to do a stream, and I'll set it up on my computer. If anybody wants to play some original Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I will whoop some. I mean, I got my controller right in front of me right now. I mean, I
Now,
will whoop some ass.
Anthony says, loved Karate Champ. I was a master at it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
You're giving me an idea now because I can do this multiplayer with these arcade games. I wonder if I'll get copyright struck for it. And I will play
people do game
multiplayer.
streams all the time. And
True.
sometimes
True.
these game streams are
The music you
multiple
gotta
players.
watch LDG.
Yeah.
The music on the game. Yeah, you're right. Shite.
Just mute the music and you're fine.
Well, in the actual ROM itself or the emulator itself, shouldn't there be a way to go into the game and shut the music off?
And just shut off the music. That's what I'm thinking right now because I still want the sound effects. But I wonder if the 8-bit music would the 8-bit music still trigger?
Oh yeah. 100%.
None of that.
DJ,
Yeah.
do you mind if I give out a congratulations to Dark Gift?
Well, of course.
Your stream. Okay. Well, congratulations, Dark Gift, for winning the poll and getting your Phantom Menace collective card.
Yep.
Oh,
he
yeah,
did.
yeah, that's right. He did win. Congrats. My bad.
I was one of them that voted for Anthony.
Yeah, I voted for Anthony also.
Congrats, buddy. It looks awesome.
You now have your own trading card also. The original panty dropper takes it away.
Yeah, I got mine last week. I don't know how I got mine before Dark Gift, but apparently I did.
I didn't get any.
Well, that's it. We gotta we gotta start hassling them to get you on there for the vote.
I won't win.
Oh, that's
get
what
up
I
there.
said. That's what I said, buddy. That's what I said.
I'll get up there and be put up against somebody with breasts or something. And
Well, DJ, you got to stop and think about it for a second. You would win far sooner than I could ever dream. So
no, you're more popular. They get
hell I
you. Than me. You're everybody's arm candy on the streams.
Well, you don't have to let me in here.
I like you up here though, Seth, because you're a great guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
And Admiral is back going to work, so have fun with work. And Anthony's not sure how he got up there because he's not sure who nominated him.
Yeah, neither do I. I just woke up one morning and in my Twitter, you've been nominated. It's like, me? Why me? Who would do this?
What is this you're talking about?
I say. And then 2 days later, oh yeah, here you go. Here's your card. Okay.
The Fandom Collective pretty much puts people up for a vote, and the winner becomes basically like a virtual trading card.
Oh yeah. What is it related to? Just being a fandom of something, or?
Yeah, hang on, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll.
I can find the. I'm looking for the tweet right now about it.
They're not really attached to anything. It's sort of like baseball cards and collectible card game stuff.
Josh, I do not have a Leia Slave bikini.
Why not?
Jim Henry voted for Old Coke.
Sorry, I sent you mine in Twitter, DJ.
Twitter.
Well, you didn't have to do that. You could have just shared your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'll share my screen.
I'll share this. I'll
There we
share,
go.
share this one.
It's
There's
up.
mine.
Nice. That's
Then-
a nice photo.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll share Dark Gift Comics.
There you go.
Nice.
Attributes.
Yeah, I could see what they'd do to mine. They'd put a whole bunch of damn furries behind it.
Or just pictures of you in your different suits.
Any vote for an Asian Muslim wife born in USSR? No votes for that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, Moira got one. Mandy Summers got one. There's several other people that got one.
Moira got one? Sweet.
Yeah, Moira got one.
I could see if they ever made me into a card, it would have to be holographic so the background looks all moving and trippy.
That would be cool as shit because that would fit you perfectly.
Either that or just a whole bunch of hot dogs behind him.
Hot dogs and pickles behind him. There you go.
All right, guys, for the record, I don't eat hot dogs. Father buys in freaking end of the world. So when he went and bought some hot dogs, he went and bought like 5 pounds of them. And I got to eat them before they go bad, man. I usually don't eat hot dogs.
See, Dark Gift says Phantom Collective is a Twitter account that helps YouTubers promote. If you follow each other, they send you, and if you post a vid or go live, they will tweet it out.
Ah, cool.
And Jim Henry asks, any votes for Momo? No, but Momo should be put up there. And thank you, Captain Trek. Hopefully you'll come back. Or if you're just resting, that's understandable too.
Nothing they do to keep people
That's cool.
interested.
That's cool.
Yeah, see, another thing is they do keep people interested in interactive is the polls for the cards, but you have to nominate yourself or somebody has to nominate you.
So now we have to nominate DJ.
Or
Yeah, we do.
Momo. Or Momo.
Yeah.
Or DJ with the Momo mask.
Well, I would
if
at least
DJ's
cover
getting
my face.
nominated, it needs to be in the pink unicorn outfit.
No, he needs to be in what he did on Name That Too. His pink bunny suit with the Momo mask.
Yeah, the last name of that tune, I had the pink bunny suit on and the Momo mask at the same time.
That was awesome. I didn't think that would have turned out as good and as funny as it was, but it did. Scared the shit out of Mandy too. That was awesome.
Yeah, scared the shit out of Mandy. That was priceless.
If you do the Momo one, you got to have like Alexander in some kind of Saw situation.
Oh, that would be priceless.
I'm screaming or something in the background.
The old video games, you have him with like the scope sight.
People, get off the Leia Slave bikini. I don't have one. Damn.
Get one.
Does.
Who even started that shit to begin with? Who in their right mind was like, one thing I want to see DJ in a Leia Slave bikini. Who the fuck thinks? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
He put it out there himself.
Booze.
You don't pay attention to the chat, right?
Well, originally the first person to say something about it was the Dink.
Oh, that explains everything.
He was like, he woke up one morning and he was like, "Damn, today I want to see DJ in a Leia Slave outfit."
And that was when I came up with the big price tag for it.
I would never
really trying to claw up that money.
Money is no issue. Slave outfit is all that matters.
I could never, and I mean never, smoke enough weed to want to see that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm smoking a lot of weed right now, and just thinking about.
It's not a good thought, is it?
That's why I set the price at $1,000.
No offense, DJ, but no.
Well, I don't want to
hope
see
he
it
doesn't win the
myself.
lotto or something.
I mean, I would do it for $1,000. That's for absolutely sure. I'd be like,
I wouldn't. I like my reputation too much.
And then that was when Sammy Joe decided, well, if there's extra money thrown in, how about a waxing?
Wow. He wants you to wash his car like one of the bikini fucking car washes.
No, Sammy Joe is a female.
Oh.
One of the Valkyries over on Loki's stream. And she said that she would even come do the waxing because she used to be a teacher.
Whoa, there.
And I laugh because she lives 12 hours away, so I won't have to worry about that one either.
Well, as I say, that's not a bad thought.
Yeah,
right. Oh, gosh, the original price tag was like $5,000. But I figured I was getting way outrageous with that.
Well, I asked Maura the other night how much she would charge me if I drove to Oklahoma to have her paint my car.
Ready?
Yeah, I'd pay for that.
Okay, well,
no.
DJ, I'm gonna be listening, but I'm gonna go play some Axis and Allies. So I'll you pitch you later.
Okay,
Man,
go
what?
blow things up.
So you're rambling?
Canuck.
Yeah.
Canuck, man. Play a real game.
I am. Unlike that Risk.
I don't play either of those. I'm saying play a real game.
Leave my Risk alone.
Like Call of Duty or
That's all I can afford is Risk. Leave me alone.
Halo. Play a real game.
Play a real game.
I hate those one-person shooters with a passion.
Go play Red Dead Redemption 2 and try to tame a horse.
Okay. I think
All right,
my
man.
son has that for Xbox. But
Have a good one, bro.
yeah, take her easy, guys. And congratulations, DJ.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to take a few days, enjoy this, and then set my next goal for the end of the year.
There you go.
Next goal at the end of the year is 1,000 subs and monetization.
That's a good goal.
I've already got plenty of watch hours.
Yeah, you ain't lacking there.
Latest update today was
It's all over watch hours. That's
5,300 and almost 5,350.
Yeah, but even when you get monetized, if you didn't already know this, you won't get your first check till like a month later.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
If that.
It's not like it's going to be a huge amount because I won't be having too much stuff monetized.
No, dude, seriously, when you get monetized, well, guess what? That adds super chats to your channel.
That's true too.
Now, with traditional YouTube fashion, when you become monetized, you have a monetization stream. That's where you start getting your super chats. You know,
Super chats.
and then you get that a month later, or a chunk of that, however much they give you a month later.
70%.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Jim Henry. It's all going to depend upon when I do a daytime stream where she is available and can come on. But I'm sure she will pop on the soonest that I am able to do a daytime stream where she can be here. Bird went to bed tonight and didn't think I'd have 500, and he's going to wake up tomorrow and go, son of a bitch!
Yeah, just keep that 500 until the 4th.
He's going to Jaloja himself.
Yeah, he's going to back out if between now and then it goes to 499. Bird's going to say, oh, no, you're not at 500 on the 4th.
No, I took a screenshot. See, it's already below 500 now. I've had 6 people unsubscribe already.
Bro, that's just fucking YouTube being an asshole.
Or it was just people to get me over the 500, and they're like, well, we're not keeping his boring ass shit on here, so let's get rid of him.
No, once you hit 500, I'm sure you triggered something in an algorithm to review all the.
That's usually how it all works. People just sub for like an hour or two, and then they go back and unsub, and I've been through that before. Hello, Anthony.
Congratulations, brother.
Yes, I had the 500 briefly.
Hey, man, you following me?
Yeah, I'm following. You were looking pretty cute on camera earlier, so
thank you. I'll take that as an insult. Thank you. See, even your dog agrees.
He does.
All right. See, yeah. Stop lying, Jimmy. Anyway, my bad. Back to what I was doing.
But yeah. So what's everybody else up to tonight?
That was a good one. I'm getting fried. That's what I'm doing.
Here, you know what I could do for you? I think I have two other accounts that I can.
It won't matter much, Anthony, because there'll be a whole bunch more gone by morning.
Yeah, but hold on.
When I wake up tomorrow, I figure I'm going to be somewhere between 480 and 490.
Let's see.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
how
the
I
only one
think
of mine. I only have this one account.
I expected that to happen.
Switch account.
But even though, yeah, you could do that. He's already had people, and this is out of DJ's own mouth. He's had other people come forward and say, "Hey, man, I can make up. I got 5 or 10 other accounts. I just go do it that way." He goes, "No."
Yeah, Chris Persia offered that, and I told him no. I was like, "Don't do it. I want these to be legitimates."
Well, these are legitimate because one's actually my personal account, and the other one's my old band account. I really don't use that one anymore, but whatever.
The funny thing was when Anti-Trucker first started the stream, there was a few that unsubbed right away because the Anti-Trucker kept refreshing and the number kept going down and down and down.
Well, if he would stop playing that naked lore video, I wouldn't have had to unsub.
Oh wow. Naked lore.
And actually, one of the unsubs was Momo.
DJ, you unsubbed yourself?
Yep.
That's sad. Dude.
I
Why you
figured
do
too.
that?
I figured one of them might be you.
The
Dude.
funny thing was watching the Bird of Prey super chats coming in saying unsub for Crystal Skull.
You know, I even
All right,
wonder
good night,
like
Jim.
my own shit.
But Crystal Skull is so great. Why would you unsub?
Good night, Jim. Man, that's
There you
just
go.
crazy. You unsubbed
You're back at 500.
Thank you. Thank you. At least till I wake up tomorrow.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. But we have the screenshot proof that I did hit it at one point, so I think that's all that matters.
I'm looking at it right now. It says 500 subs, so yeah.
I had the proof there of the screenshot when it hit 501.
Oh, 501? I do. I think I may have another one. Hold on. We'll get you back to 501.
You don't have to, Anthony. I'm going to do this legitimately at some point.
It is legitimate.
Well, I
It
know,
is
but
legitimate.
I mean one person, one vote, you know?
Well,
Not-
here's the thing. Like I said, one's my personal account, which I keep both accounts on my phone, so I'm always watching vids on both of them. And all right, so the band one I don't really do anything with anymore because I set it up and then my bass player passed away. So
Oh, that
just
sucks.
kind of yeah. So, but the other one that I'm about to use is a new one that I'm trying to build a site that acts as like a TV, like a like the on-screen TV guide that you get when you hit the guide button on your remote control.
Oh, yeah.
For streamers and
a streaming TV guide.
Well, no, so like basically like like you guys stream, right? So like if you it'd be real easy like if you like some people stream the same time every night or the same like me, I do Monday nights 8:00 for the open mic night, right? So every Monday 8:00. So for the people who have like set times, I can like punch it in and then like actually have like a channel guide really for people. So this way, when people want to say who's streaming tonight, they can go to that site, and eventually I'm gonna have it also like play on loop on the YouTube channel. I just haven't gotten that far yet.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
It's a wonderful idea.
And then for people who stream randomly, if you kind of have an idea and you give me a couple of hours and you reach out a couple of hours, like, it's like, oh, I'm going to stream later tonight around like midnight. And you reach out to me at like 8 or 9 o'clock, I can go in there and punch it in real quick,
That's cool.
Yeah.
If you need help with that, let me know.
I will, because it's not really my bag. So. But it was an idea that I came up with, and everybody's like, that's a great idea. You should do it. I'm like, fuck.
Yep. It is a
Now
good
I gotta
idea.
do it.
It is a good idea.
And then, like, so for viewers, they can go check out and see who's streaming and go, like, stream hop or pick one and, whatever it is. For other people looking to stream, they can, like, take a look at it and say, all right, well, there's already 3 people streaming on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Let me stream at 10. You know what I mean? Like, they can kind of try to, and then if there's people promoting, because I'm kind of combining it with, like, the Phantom Menace and Comicsgate. So if there's people promoting books and there's channels that are willing to have people on and talk about their book or their projects or whatever, they can kind of like look around. It's going to be like an all utility, for all sorts of angles in the communities. All right, so that password is
That's one of your cool ones. I like that one.
Yep.
But I still love the kind of like the station off air moment going through the clouds. That's just beautiful.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I got a few more coming out, so gonna have a whole bunch of different sets here soon.
Really? More sets?
Yeah, I got one like at Mission Control, and I'm on like one of the Mission Control monitors, and I got one with a hot chick watching TV, and I'm on there.
You need to use that one because that'd be a good play for people.
I'll pull it up right now.
Yeah, especially the hot chick watching TV for it. Yeah.
At least he ain't got himself at a drive-in theater yet.
Oh, that's a great one. Wow, DJ, that is a good one. Big screen LDG on a drive-in theaters. People making out.
Man, that is awesome.
Oh, that is an awesome idea, dude. I wonder if my Envato has one for that. Oh shit, DJ, you're the man, dude.
Why didn't I think of that shit, man?
Why didn't I think? Because I was thinking, like, where else could I put myself? And I was thinking, like a billboard with cars going by. And I'm trying to think of like ideas here. I didn't think of that.
A guy holding a cell phone.
I did, but those are hard because I got to work with. I have to work with the website that I have that gives me the licensed stuff I can use, and they don't have necessarily everything. And the stuff that they do have, I have to work with what they got. Like this guy right here typing. This guy. There's like 5 different ones, and this one was the best one. Some of them are moving, and I can't really use the ones that move. Yet.
How about a urinal?
No.
Where would I be? Like in the toilet, coming out of the toilet or something?
in the urinal.
No, what you should do is you should see if they have one with like looking over like some chick's shoulder as she's putting makeup on in the bathroom mirror, and you're the reflection.
Interesting.
Or you on one of the big screens at a sports bar.
You guys are really thinking outside the box. Like I was thinking I had to be on something with the screen, but now you got me like Garbage Pail Kids and reflections, and that's cool.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to be putting makeup on back.
Yeah, that could work. But let me
or being a pitcher of beer.
What do you call those? What would you call that thing? A drive-through movie or
a
drive-in movie?
Drive-in. Oh, drive-in. Okay. Son of a bitch.
They might be making a comeback after this whole shit.
Somebody was live streaming from a drive-in last night. I can't remember who in the hell it was though.
Oh, really? I know
Yeah.
there's one left in New Jersey somewhere. It's like far from me though. But basically, they all closed down years ago.
There was a 2-screener just in the town next to me, but they had to close down a couple of years ago because it's so expensive, and the movie companies switched over to all the digital shit instead of the actual films now.
Well, you can set up a drive-in with digital equipment to play these movies, and
Yeah, but it's special for the drive-in movie companies.
Yeah,
the
the
equipment you
projectors-
got to have for that.
The projectors.
Yeah,
gotta
they
be
have
like-
to have a much better projector than your normal theater.
Yeah, it's got to. Yeah, because you're in.
well, yeah, but they're doing the same thing with movie theaters across the country. Why not streamline a drive-in to do the same thing?
Yeah, but the equipment, that's the cost there.
Yeah. The projector is like 3 times the price.
You're talking they were supposed to come up with like $300,000 per projector.
Yeah, the light on the projector for a drive-in movie theater is almost the same intensity as like a airport spotlight.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, because it's fighting out. You know, in the movie theater, you're in a dark room. You know what I mean? You're
Right.
not fighting on natural light, other light sources in the area. You know, so though I wouldn't be surprised if somebody figures out a way to make it more cost effective after this. I think
Because
it
because the way my shit sounds in my car, I would love to go to a drive-in.
Yeah, some of the ones that are still around, I heard like if you have Bluetooth, you could hook it up directly to Bluetooth and use your own car stereo for the movie.
Well, most of the theaters now already have it set up to where you just tune into an FM station and you pick the sound up through that.
Yeah, they'd have to upgrade that for modern stuff because that little FM attachment isn't going to be able to hold that much be able to carry that good a signal.
Yeah,
because the ones we had here at the drive-in, it sounded really good coming through the FM stations. You just couldn't hear it if you tried to drive more than half a mile away from it. That's how low band they were, but it was really good sound coming through them as long as you had a good stereo.
Bluetooth would probably be even a shorter distance, but you'd probably be able to get like that Dolby sound or something like that through it. You know.
Yeah.
There you go, President.
Oh.
And that don't make sense. Drive-ins should be the ones that could be full capacity because you're all sitting in cars.
Right. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are saying that they might reopen.
There are
Because-
some open.
Well, I mean, like especially in like the areas like me, like up here in the Northeast. I don't want to say the whole Northeast, but like in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, there's maybe a total of 4 in all 3 states. If that might be a lot. I might be over guessing. You know, so I mean, there used to be like 3 in the area that I grew up in. You know, that, like all within like 15 minutes of my house. You know, and then they all over the years just slowly shut down. I think the last one shut down when I was like a freshman in high school, 8th grade maybe.
I remember the first movie I ever seen in a drive-in theater.
I do too.
Escape from New York.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
mine was Gremlins.
Mine was a double feature: Star Wars and Grease.
Oh no shit! I saw Grease in a drive-in movie there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my first one was Gremlins. Yeah. It was
I know,
me, my mother, my sister, and my neighbor's mother. You know, my neighbor, the mom and their 2 kids. Like the 6 of us all went. Yeah.
Yeah. I was 4 years old, man. 1977.
Yeah,
that shit blew a 4-year-old's mind. All right.
I think I was like 7. No, I was maybe like 8 or 9 when I finally made it out to one. I was a little older, but
And Grease is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love Grease. And I'm about to really dog on myself, even Dirty Dancing.
yeah, Dirty Dancing was a good movie. I dug
See, I
it.
was 10 years old when I went to the drive-in first, and that was for Escape from New York.
Yeah, I was somewhere in like the 8 to 10 range.
I love that movie too. Escape from New York is a badass movie. I love that movie.
I don't even
I'm
like
about a
Escape
decade
from
behind
LA.
you guys. First one I saw in a drive-in was Batman '89.
Yeah, awesome.
Nice. I wish I got to see that in a drive-in.
I even just rewatched Remo Williams. Fucking love Remo Williams, dude.
Dude, that's a movie I ain't heard about in a long time.
The last movie I seen at a drive-in was Avengers.
Cool.
Wow, surprised they're showing that.
The last one I saw was, if it was, like I said, it was around 8th grade, freshman year when it closed down. I feel like it was Friday the 13th, part 6 or 7. It was one of them.
Last one I saw was a fluke of a Clint Eastwood movie. It was called Bronco Billy.
I never heard of that.
Yeah. It was one of them. It was a Clint Eastwood movie, but it was one of them Burt Reynolds style films, man. It was supposed to be funny. And it was funny, but dude, I could have seen something better. I was a kid.
Right.
See, right now, I wish there was a drive-in close to me because I'd love to see Ghostbusters in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a good drive-in movie.
I think I think I saw the second one in a drive-in, not the first one, the second one.
And hello, Phil. He saw Pineapple Express.
Yeah, you know.
Oh God, don't
I
get me
remember
started
last
on
time I
that.
seen it. I was one of the Star Wars movies. I forgot the one. It was Return of the Jedi or Empire Strikes Back. It's the last. Well, I think the first drive-through I've seen.
Return of the Jedi. I was still living in Brooklyn, and my mother took me. When that came out. I was born in '76. When did Return come out? In
Like
83,
83,
right?
Yeah.
83.
Yeah.
I want to say
so,
82, 83.
May of
Yeah,
'83.
I was like 7 years old, you know, and I just remember walking through the streets of Brooklyn, and it was like, for me, it was late. Like the movie got out at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I was like, I thought I was king shit. I was like, it's 10 o'clock, and we're hanging out getting ice cream. Like,
Yeah, right.
you know. And I remember we stopped. Yeah, we got ice cream, and then my mom stopped to get a pack of cigarettes at this little bodega, and they had the magazine comic adaptation of the movie. It had just come out that day, so I remember going to see the movie, and then my mom buying me that. That's basically all I remember of that night. Like my memories of actually the movie come from watching it with my grandfather like a couple of years later, like on cable. But the experience of going to see the movie is what I remember. You know, just me hanging out with my mom because my sister was a baby. She was like 2 or 3.
Wow.
So like, yeah. So we got the babysitter, and then me and my mom just went. It was just like just the two of us for like the first time in like since my sister had been born. So it was cool. It was like one of my favorite memories. You know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, it was a good year because I remember if I was at Wrath of Khan and Empire Strikes Back in the same year, pretty much.
Oh, dude, yes. And I actually saw both of those movies in a theater.
It was a good year for
but still, man, it was awesome. Because I already kind of liked Star Trek, but when I seen Wrath of Khan, it got me hooked.
Yeah, that solidified a lot of people's Star Trek beliefs.
Because I was still a kid, you know. I was like, you know, to me it's just cool TV, but when I saw the movie, oh yeah, I was hooked.
I mean, Wrath of Khan's really the one that pushed it. You know, they gave us even more Star Trek in the future. It was just
it was
successful.
It was the same thing as The Empire Strikes Back. You know,
Pretty much.
Nobody would have thought that sequel did. You know, that he was able to pull that kind of stuff off, because in 1980, that was some top of the line BS George was pulling off in that movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it worked. And same thing with Wrath of Khan.
And Wrath of Khan wasn't even done great. It was like the cheapest film they ever done, but it was like the fucking most popular one.
Yep. It seems to go that way. The more money they throw into a project, the more it's going to suck.
I mean, Wrath of Khan, I mean, basically just takes place on the two sets, the two bridges of both ships, you know, for the most part. You have the opening scene and a couple other scenes, but that's why everybody always, like, you know, when they one of the things like they complain about, like The Last Jedi, was like, it's just a ship chasing another ship. And I'm like, yeah, but Wrath of Khan did it and did it really well. You know what I mean? Like that whole thing with like them just like on their ass the whole time, and like finally they have to like beam aboard each other's ships, and it was cool.
Yeah, but they had bigger engines. Why couldn't they go faster than what they were chasing?
Where, in Star Wars?
Yeah.
Or in,
see, that's something that I never got. That's one thing I never got.
Yeah.
Whole ship chasing shit. They're bigger ships. They should be going faster.
They did it horribly. No, don't get me wrong. They did it horribly.
Oh yeah.
At least with Wrath of Khan, the ships were evenly matched. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
the Constitution ain't shit for the.
I mean, as far as like engine size and stuff like that, they're similar size ships. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, the Reliant was more maneuverable, but
Yeah.
it's going against a battleship with more powerful weapons. So Khan was trying to take him out of the picture so he could be a more even match.
yeah, no, that's why. Like, I was just saying, like, as far as like that chase scene, it was a lot more plausible.
Sorry, Anthony.
Yeah.
I just went and got logical on the shit. I'm sorry.
And Phil's like, of all first 10 Star Trek movies, Nemesis was the only Star Trek movie I saw in theaters. But to be fair, Wrath of Khan came out before I was born.
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Old.
I mean,
I feel real old.
My mom went and seen Boston and Kansas together when she was pregnant with me. So I guess I indirectly seen Boston and Kansas. You know what I'm saying?
You've been to a show. You've been to a show.
I feel real old because I saw the original Star Wars and the original Star Trek movies in theaters.
Yeah, well, I mean, the original Star Wars was 76, 77? 77.
77.
So I was only a year old, so yeah, I wasn't going. The original Star Trek was 78 or
78.
9, right? Yeah.
78.
So, yeah, I was too young to see those movies in the theaters. I didn't see Star Wars until I was like 3. And again, I don't remember. I remember my grandfather took me to see Empire Strikes Back. So before we went to see Empire Strikes Back, we rented Star Wars. Again, I don't remember, like, I was so young, I don't remember the memory of the movie, but I do remember the hanging out, like, you know, like the experience of the day, like me and him sitting in his chairs in his living room, watching the original one, and then jumping in the station wagon, the beige station wagon with the paneling on the doors. And of course, back then, everybody named their car, so our station wagon was named Nellie. So he'd be like, all right, get in Nellie. So I get in Nellie, and we drive down to the theater. It was a one-theater place in the middle of Brooklyn. And, yeah, we went and saw Empire Strikes Back. I don't remember watching the movie. I remember hanging out with my grandfather, though.
Phil points out we were all wrong. It was 79.
For what?
Star Trek.
Yeah, I said 78 or 79.
Well, no, TMP was 79, I believe.
Yeah. For some reason, I kept thinking 78. I was wrong.
Because I was actually born when that came out, I believe.
I was a fence sitter. I said 78 or 79.
I mean, I was born in 78, so.
And even though it came out years earlier, I got to see the Batman 66 movie in a movie theater.
Oh, yeah?
The company my dad worked for every Christmas used to do this thing with they'd rent the movie theater out for the day and play a movie. They got the 66 Batman for 1 year, and we got to watch that as kids.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before, I got the full, complete series for the 60s Batman TV show and the 66 movie. And I've yet to have time to, like, I want to sit down and just watch it. Like, I want to take, like, 2 days, do nothing at all, and just watch the whole series and the movie all in, like, one sitting. So...
And you'll get to see the fun cameos of stars from back then, opening the window and looking out at them as they climb the buildings.
Yeah. I love that show.
And of course, you'll have the episode with the Green Hornet in it.
Good episode. Bruce Lee.
Yep.
There you go. On TV.
Perfect.
Now Pixels can say he's got a girlfriend.
He watches me, bro. I got film.
Computer on screen.
Right.
All right. I'm going to go lay down. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and congratulations.
Thank you again, Anthony. Glad
man.
you
got
stopped by.
You got it, my brother.
Yeah, hopefully, things go well. Next Monday we get to get
Yeah,
there.
man. Again, I was like trying to like run a bunch of things there. I didn't. If you say goodbye, I apologize. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. To
No,
you,
my
so-
internet went out and I got cut out. So yeah, so it dropped me straight to the stream for I was out for a couple minutes.
Oh, all right, cool. I was like, oh man, did he say goodbye? Did I not hear him say goodbye? Like I was like, I bugged out. I even DM'd you like on Twitter, so you'll probably get it.
Oh yeah, okay. I haven't checked Twitter yet. Yeah, but my internet just fucking died. It does that intermittently for like 2 minutes and then goes back on.
Well, I'm glad you were able to make it back this week, man. I always love having you on. So
Yeah, man. I can hopefully do it next week. I have Monday off again. So
I'm gonna do another stream during the week for my crazy friends, so they don't keep coming onto that stream. I mean, I love them, but they can cross. They get a little rowdy sometimes and a little obnoxious, and
Soy Rage.
You know, well, Soy, he's a character, like, you know what I mean. Like he's mimicking a far left SJW.
Yeah, I mean,
type,
he's
you know
playing
what I
a part. Obviously. Yeah.
But you know, so he's not all that bad, you know, especially if you know that he's playing a character. But because that's not even his real, like, that's just like his little thing when he does that character. But what you call it? But like all the other guys, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
they're all like trolly, and it's funny, but like sometimes it can get a little like, all right, relax, guys. So I think I might do a stream for them to just come on and like horse around on and stuff, you know. So, but yeah, thanks again for coming on.
Need more drunk Ed. Need more drunk Ed.
Drunk Ed, dude, so funny. I love that kid. I love that kid. And the best part is he knows, like, you know, he's just having a good time. You know, he's like he knows he's just, you know, screaming into the computer. You know, like that's why, like, when Seth was like, yeah, but like when you came on and you said you were like, oh, I would come back on again, but I'm not doing that again. I was like, do it, man. Look, we got Drunk Ed screaming like an idiot. I got Soy Rage coming on, singing Over the Rainbow at the top of his lungs.
I came in for that. That was hilarious.
I was originally going to try one, but I seen how many people were there. I said, nah, I'll skip it this week.
Yeah,
after the most people.
You have some real talent, Anthony, and you have some real talent on your streams. And to me, that causes a nerve issue to where I know I can get the song out, and I know I can get it out right because I sing it all the time. I don't even need the words to sing it, okay? But doing it this way, I got that nervousness because I got to back all you great assholes.
Ah, dude, you did awesome when you came on and did that one song. You know, what song did you do again? You did
Wacky.
I'm sorry, yeah, the Wacky Tobacco.
Yeah,
like. And like you didn't even sound like you were trying to like make it like a joke song. You sang it like you were singing it. Like that was the best part about it.
Well, that's how I sing with most songs that I can get away with.
Yeah.
But that other song I did,
find your wheelhouse and stick with that, man.
Yeah, and that other song I did, it was "Unwell" by
Matchbox 20. Yeah,
Matchbox 20. I can do that one. I can knock it out of the park. That night, I couldn't get the fucking notes right.
Nah, you did it right. I don't remember you messing up. I mean, you might have, but I don't remember. But like, everybody has their wheelhouse, and we all like branch out of it a little bit. Even me, I branch out of my wheelhouse a little bit. But like I tell Rob all the time, his wheelhouse is the crooner stuff. Andrew's wheelhouse is the big band jazzy stuff. Like he sings everything really well. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he doesn't, but when he sings like that big band jazzy stuff, or
he's great.
Or Rob sings like the crooner stuff, that's where they really shine. Like that's like their, you know, like all of a sudden it's like, you know, like the lights shine down from the heavens, you know.
Yeah, and Mary knocks country out of the park.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why when she says, "I don't know if I could do Bobby McGee," I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Bobby McGee is like the epitome of like country and rock crossover of the 1960s. Like she could totally nail that.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I can go on for hours about that, and I got to go lay down. My back is killing me. Again, Rick, I'll see you hopefully next Monday.
Yeah, next Monday. Cause Sunday is my kid's birthday, and then Monday I have off, so I have Sunday, Monday off.
Cool. Well, happy birthday to your kid.
Yeah.
Sith, I'll catch you later, brother. DJ,
Yeah.
I'll see you around. LDG, I'll see you around.
Later, bro.
Resolute Germ, I don't know if we ever met. Have we met?
I don't think so.
Well, it was nice meeting you. And nice to be on
You
stream
too.
with you.
Have a
And
good night, brother.
I'll see you guys soon.
Say soon. Might be sooner than later if they ever figure out when the Name That Tune Tournament of Champions is.
It'll be either the next one or the one after that. That's that they're still trying to work those details out, but if it's not the next one, it'll be the one after that.
One of them's this week.
No,
Or something this week.
Jackbox Games is this week.
I thought Chatbox was last week.
No, that was you just won Name That Tune, DJ. That was last week.
Was that just last week? Damn,
Yeah.
time's flying by.
Yeah. Tell me about it, dude. It's like all my days since I'm working so much. It's
Yeah,
blending
this
together
week is-
one big day.
This week is Jackbox.
I could have swore last week was Jackbox because we were doing all the fizz juice jokes.
That was on your stream, man.
Yeah, but we were doing it on Hans too.
No, Name That Tune was last week.
All right, I'm out of it.
Yeah, you had a game night last week
That's right.
because Piper was here.
Yep. Fizz giggity, giggity, giggity.
But I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna go before I call it tonight. I'm gonna go pop in over at Bill's.
Yeah, Bill is still going. We should shut this one down. I've been going for 2 hours. I ought to throw Bill's link in and
2 hours,
everybody
minutes.
pop over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just follow the flow. We'll follow the river.
Yeah.
River.
I'll throw the,
exactly.
All right, I'll
link
see
in.
you guys. I'll see you guys in a few.
All right, so the link in to Bill's is up now, and we'll just all go over and raid his stream. Tell him it's a raid.
Onward!
We're gonna go raid Bill. Tell him it's an Odie raid. Good night, everybody, for coming, and thank you once again for all the congratulations and stuff. And there's LDG up on a damn board. All right, that's it.
Congratulations, DJ. All right.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
We're out of here.